Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh my goodness, do I have some exciting news to share with you today. We are coming up to one of the most powerful new moons of the entire year on January 18th, 2026 at 2:52 p.m. Eastern Time. And this Capricorn new moon is absolutely extraordinary. Why? Because we have 6 planets gathering together in a most remarkable alignment, creating what I call a cosmic blueprint for your dreams to become reality. Now, I've been practicing astrology for over 45 years. And when I see a configuration like this, I get genuinely excited because this isn't just any new moon. This is a new moon that's asking you to plant seeds that will grow into the life you've been dreaming about. So let's dive in and explore what this magnificent celestial event means for you. The new moon occurs at 28 degrees and 43 minutes of Capricorn, which is significant because it's in the final degrees of this earthy, grounded sign. Capricorn energy is all about structure, discipline, and building something that lasts. It's the master architect of the zodiac, the energy that says, let's create something real, something tangible, something that stands the test of time. But here's what makes this new moon so special. We have the sun and moon meeting together in Capricorn, and they're joined by Mercury, Mars, and Venus, all in this same sign. That's 5 celestial bodies working together. And then we have Jupiter sitting directly opposite them, creating what we call a beautiful opposition that actually helps us balance our dreams with reality. Think of it this way. Capricorn is the mounting goat, steadily climbing to the summit, one sure-footed step at a time. This new moon is giving you the opportunity to begin that climb, but you're not climbing alone. You've got Mercury bringing clarity to your thoughts and communications, Mars giving you the energy and drive to take action, and Venus adding beauty, harmony, and value to everything you're creating. Now let's talk about this magnificent 6-planet alignment, because this is where it gets really exciting. When we have this many planets working together, it creates what's called a stellium, a concentration of cosmic energy, all focused in one direction. It's like having a team of cosmic helpers all saying, yes, we're here to support your intentions. We have the sun and moon for your core identity and emotional needs. Mercury is there to help you think clearly, plan strategically, and communicate your vision. Mars is providing the willpower, the courage, and the action-oriented energy you need to actually do the work. Venus is bringing value, beauty, and the ability to attract what you need, whether that's resources, relationships, or opportunities. And Jupiter, sitting opposite at 13 degrees of Cancer, is expanding everything, bringing optimism, growth, and good fortune. But there's even more magic happening here. This new moon forms what's called a minor grand trine with Uranus in Taurus and Saturn, Neptune in Pisces. A grand trine is one of the most harmonious aspects in astrology, suggesting that energy flows easily between these planets. Uranus brings innovation and breakthrough moments. Saturn provides structure and discipline. And Neptune adds intuition, imagination, and spiritual connection. Here's something really important to understand about this particular new moon. It's not just a beginning, it's also a completion. Saturn and Neptune are both hovering at the very final degrees of Pisces, preparing to move into Aries later this month. Neptune enters Aries on January 26th, and Saturn follows on February 13th. What does this mean for you? It means we're at a threshold, a cosmic doorway. You're being asked to release the old, while simultaneously welcoming the new. The Pisces energy that Saturn and Neptune are completing is about letting go, surrendering, dissolving what no longer serves you. But the Aries energy they're moving into is about new beginnings, courage, initiative, and pioneering spirit. So this Capricorn new moon is your opportunity to consciously choose what you're building as we move into this new cycle. You're standing between the past and the future, and you get to decide what you're carrying forward and what you're leaving behind. So how do you work with this extraordinary energy? Let me share some practical guidance. First, get very clear about your intentions. Capricorn loves specificity. Don't just say, I want my life to be better. Say exactly what you want to build, create, or achieve. Do you want a new career? What does it look like? Do you want better health? What are the specific steps? Do you want to improve your finances? What's the number you're aiming for? Write down your intentions, and here's the key. Make them realistic but ambitious. Capricorn appreciates when you dream big, but also create the practical plan to get there. Break your big goal into smaller steps. What can you do this month? This week, today, second, take action. Mars is there giving you the energy, so don't just visualize and hope. Do something, make the phone call, send the email, research the course, join the gym, whatever your intention is, take at least one concrete action on or around the new moon. Third, trust the timing. With Jupiter opposite this new moon, you may feel pulled between expansion and consolidation, between dreaming bigger and being practical. That's okay. That tension is actually helpful. It's ensuring that your dreams have roots, that your ambitions are grounded in reality. Now, there's some intense energy happening this month that we need to address. On January 8th, Venus and Mars come together in Capricorn. This is passion, desire, and willpower all merging. On the 20th, Venus meets Pluto, the planet of transformation and deep power. And on the 27th, Mars meets Pluto as well. These are potent aspects. They're asking you to look at where you're giving your power away and where you need to reclaim it. They're also about transformation in relationships, in your finances, in how you pursue your goals. Pluto doesn't do surface level change. It goes deep, revealing what's hidden, bringing up what needs to be transformed. So if things feel intense in the days and weeks following this new moon, know that it's part of the process. You're not just setting intentions, you're actually restructuring your life at a fundamental level that requires looking at uncomfortable truths sometimes, releasing old patterns, and stepping into your authentic power. Be gentle with yourself during this process, but also be brave. Capricorn courage is quiet courage. It's the willingness to do the hard thing, to show up consistently, to keep climbing, even when the path is steep. I mentioned earlier that Neptune moves into Aries on January 26, just 8 days after this new moon. This is huge. Neptune is the planet of spirituality, dreams, imagination, and universal love. It's been in Pisces since 2011, which has been a deeply spiritual, introspective, and sometimes confusing time for the collective. But now Neptune is moving into fiery, action-oriented Aries for the next 13 years. This is about embodied spirituality. It's about taking your dreams and making them real through courageous action. It's about spiritual warriors, people who don't just meditate and pray, but who actually go out and make the world better. This Capricorn new moon is preparing you for this energy. It's saying, build the foundation now so that when Neptune enters Aries, you're ready to take inspired action. One of the most beautiful things about this new moon is that it's empowering you to be authentically yourself. Capricorn at its highest expression is about integrity, maturity, and wisdom. It's not about pretending to be something you're not. It's about becoming the highest version of who you truly are. With all this Capricorn energy, you're being asked, what do you want to be known for? What legacy do you want to create? What would make you proud of yourself when you look back at this time? These aren't small questions, and they deserve your attention. This new moon is giving you the cosmic support to step into your authority, your expertise, your mastery, not in an arrogant way, but in a way that says, I know who I am, I know what I'm here to do, and I'm going to do it with excellence. Now, let's tune into an oracle-style message for this new moon. If I were to pull a card for this energy, the phrase would be building bridges. How perfect for Capricorn. You are not building in isolation. You are building bridges between your past and your future, between your dreams and your reality, between your spiritual self and your physical world. These bridges are strong, beautiful, and necessary. Remember that structure does not limit you. It supports you. Just as a bridge provides the structure that allows you to cross from one shore to another, the foundations you're building now will allow you to travel between worlds, between possibilities, between who you were and who you're becoming. Build your bridges with love, with integrity, and with the knowing that every brick you lay, every decision you make is sacred work. So my dear friends, this Capricorn new moon on January 18th is your invitation to step into your power as a conscious creator of your life. You have 6 planets supporting you, cosmic energies aligning in your favor, and a threshold moment that happens once in a generation. Don't waste this opportunity. Don't let fear or doubt keep you small. This is your time to build something magnificent, something lasting, something that reflects the truth of who you really are. In the days leading up to and following the new moon, take time to be still, meditate, journal, listen to the wisdom within you. Your soul knows what you're here to create. Trust that knowing, and then with the steady, determined energy of Capricorn, begin one step at a time, one decision at a time, one action at a time. You're building your dreams into reality, and the universe is cheering you on. I'm looking forward to hearing about your experiences with this new moon. Please share your intentions, your insights, and your breakthroughs in the comments below. We're all on this journey together, supporting each other as we climb our mountains and reach for our highest potential. Much, much love to you all. Bye for now.